Well, my friends, fellow Ugdonians, I know none of you chose to be here, and believe me, I wasn't expecting to get any of you. But when the fates have given me weird, messed up lemons, what kind of being would I be if I didn't try and make hero lemonade? So I will explain everything, and then we can take it to a vote. I suppose I better start at the beginning. I was very much a normal, run-of-the-mill Ugdonian child until the Great Wars started and changed my childhood and life forever. I lived on a small patch on the outskirts of the kingdom of Octropolis, and at the beginning, when we were naive to the impending doom, I would take our family's Velcro crops to the center for trade. And on my return one cool summer's eve, I witnessed firsthand the Draconites' air attack on our beautiful capital. I ran faster than I've ever ran before. And just as I could see my home in the distance, Ma, Pa, our pet critter Blue all swinging merrily on the porch bench, the clouds parted above my home, and the largest Draconite flyer I've ever seen emerged from above our farm. Its shadow engulfed everything I held dear. I started to run, but I was too late. The giant creature clenched its jaws towards the sun, and the sky started to rumble. And from the creature's hideous scaly hide ejected a molten, hot torpedo. And in an instant, my family was gone, obliterated by the monster's magma caca. After that, I bounced around Ugdonia, surviving off my wits, until I was old enough to enlist in the Ugdonian army. I served my planet and its inhabitants well. I gave my life to the Ugdonian army. But after the last Great War and the Draconites' defeat brought peace and prosperity to our beautiful planet once again, I felt there was no purpose for me there anymore. So I joined GFUG, the Galactic Federation's Universal Guard. So much happened at GFUG, I wouldn't even know where to begin telling you. I will tell you this, I met the most arrogant, insufferable, but totally awesome teddy bear the world has ever seen. His name was Cosmo Ted, but he's a story for another day. So that was where I was when I learned of the atrocities being carried out on our kind here on Earth. It just so happened I got a heads up from a Glafnoxian detainee at GFUG of a mystical human trading in magic and children's toys. So I abandoned my post and borrowed a cruiser pod and set a course for this planet's North Pole. Aha! Well, that is where I know you are lying, Hugman, because I happen to know that the human Santa Claus lives in the South Pole of the planet. Yes, well, I realized that when I got to the Arctic wasteland of the North, and there was nothing to be seen but a little mushroom man guarding a big green pipe. So I went into the pipe and straight through the planet. I seen some sights in there. Humans have no idea what's living inside their planet. My cruiser pod took some damage because of the extreme pressure in the tube, so I had to leave it behind and set off on foot in the blistering snow when I emerged in the south. I searched for many moons in the freezing cold until one day I came across a human research facility. I hid under the snow until night fell and sneak attacked one of the guards so I could borrow one of their snow sailing vehicles. Yes, there you go, borrowing things again. Yeah, well, anyway, I found the lair of the Red Mountain of a Man. It was heavily guarded by hundreds of pointy-eared little creatures. So again, I waited until night fell, and I drove my metal stallion straight through the toy factory wall. The alarms started screeching, and hordes of the pointy-eared little beasts were heading straight for me. So I rapidly fashioned some nunchucks out of tinsel rope and wooden puppet legs, and fought my way through the pack to reach the giant vault within the heart of the complex. It was a 13-letter and digit combination lock on the vault door. I hadn't planned for that. You say that like you plan anything. Anyway, I was standing at the vault door, searching the recesses of my mind for the answer I needed, when it hit me. A common sweet theme I had noticed throughout the merry complex. So I started to spin the cogs to read, "I love cookies 1. As I clicked the 13th cog into place and the vault doors burst open, just as a great red rhino pursuing me crashed into the vault room screaming, "No, no, no!" The inside of the vault nearly blinded me on first sight. Jars and vials of different energies stacked from ceiling to floor. I had to complete an Introduction to Universal Energies course as part of my GFUG training. I knew that Earth's mystical energies were best manipulated using sound vibration activation, so in the note of D major, I chanted, "Worthy brothers and sisters through time and space, come hither to my aid to protect our race. Transport us all now to a safe place." There was a great flash, and well, you all know the rest. Here we all are. Well done, Hugman. That tale quite efficiently enlightened the group to the knowledge that you are nothing but an orphan kleptomaniac with a white knight complex. No need for a vote. Now give me the rest of the magic so I can send everyone home. That was just my origin story. You haven't even addressed why we are all here, to save our kind. Save our kind from what, you stupid man? Our race is light years away, safe and happy on our own planet. You dragged us all here on a whim to help a few wanderers that were idiotic enough to let themselves be captured on a foreign planet. You're insane, Hugman! Voggy, do I need to remind you of our planet's words? I know the words. Preserve and protect, for we are one. There is no way, Hugman. We cannot win this fight. The humans' numbers are too vast. There are nearly 8 billion of them, Hugman, and you brought 24 of us here. We must go home, and we can go to the Great Council and appeal for action to be took on rescuing our kin from this planet. Now give me the magic. No. Hugman, I may look weak and nerdy, but I swear to Velcros, if you do not give me the magic right now, I will come crashing down on you like the walls of Ogeko. I don't want to fight you, Voggy, but you're not taking this magic. We shall see, Hugman. Mates. Yeah, so I just thought I would remind you that there are 22 of us sitting here that would also, like an input on the trajectory of our lives. So if you don't mind, Voggy, can we hear Hugman's plan? Are you kidding me? Why, thank you, Voggy. Yes, my plan. My plan. You don't have a plan. I have a plan. Well, say it then. Well, my plan is we should use the rest of the magic we have to endow ourselves with super strength and attack the humans. That is not a plan. That is a sentence. Trust me, it will not be difficult. They're not even a Type 1 civilization yet. Is that possible? To use the magic to do that, Voggy? Well, scientifically speaking, yes, but...
Ugh, this is taking too long. Hurry up and give over the magic, Hugman, so Voggy can send us home. No one wants to do your gross war.
Juggy, you are probably the least qualified here to talk about the matters of war, so take your seat and let us grown-ugs handle this.
You're right, Hugman. My parents fled Ugdonian when the Great War started before I was born. So I really don't know anything about those. But what I do know is that humans are super smart, and if even one of them manages to catch you on film, then it's party over, dude. You will be dragged off by the CIA or MI6 and be used for their weird experiments.
What? Juggy, how do you know so much about the humans' customs?
Oh, my parents totally settled here. Well, not here, because we're in some random forest right now, but in the great US of A.
Juggy, what are you talking about? The unicorn Saharas of Avatron are in a completely different star system.
No, doofus. The United States of America. The humans break their landmasses into segments with imaginary lines and call the pieces countries. And every country has its own rules on how to live. Well, technically, my country has lots of different rules depending on where you are, but I just do whatever I want to do wherever I am, so it doesn't matter to me. Wow, Hugman, that is so funny. I know more about the humans than you. Maybe I should be the leader. Don't get your Velcro in a fuzz. I'm totes JK, Huffman. Huffman, that's such a good nickname for you.
Stop, everyone just stop. We only have a couple of hours of sunlight left and we're making absolutely no progress. I think we should set up camp for the night and figure out a unanimous decision in the morning. Together, as a group, when the day is new and we have all had time to think about what to do. The right thing to do. No way, Hugman. I'm not giving you another opportunity to go renegade and get us into more trouble.
Yeah, and camping is super blah.
Oh, come on, girls. Where's your sense of adventure?
When else will you get the opportunity to have a survivalist camping experience on Earth? It'll be character building, and it really is going to be dark soon, Buggy. You really want to get this bunch prepared for an interstellar trip in the pitch black of night? Ugh, fine, but if I see a single bug, I am so done.
I don't want to be on this wretched planet a moment longer than I need to be. But you're right about the logistics, I suppose. The little green one is a biter, I can tell. Fine, we will make camp, but as soon as the sun rises, we are getting out of here. Thank you, Buggy. You really are a blessing to me in these crazy times. I trust you, Buggy, and I would be honored if you would be my right hand, my second in command.
Well, that's awful nice of you, Hogman, mate, but I don't need any sorts of titles or powers. I'm just along for the ride, living, mate, making the best of every situation and opportunity. You're as mad as a box of frogs, mate, but your heart is in the right place.
You're a good being, Buggy. I never asked, where did I bring you here from?
The exact minute before I came here, I was ripping some mean waves on Aquaria. But I've been all over the galaxies, mate. I'm a bit of a wanderer. I like to travel around, meeting new beings, learning new things.
Ah, all the languages make sense now. Well, I value having you here with me. We can do this. The history books will speak of our victories together, my friend.
Nice dream, Hogman, mate, nice dream. But in the meantime, we better get this camp set up, mate.
Yes, you're right, my friend. As my second in command, I must charge you with your first responsibility. I need you to split the rest of them into groups of 4, while I go and hide this from Voggy.
Have you had that on you the whole time, mate? Where were you hiding it?
That's not important. I just need to get it in a safe place, because Voggy's just waiting for her chance to steal it. I know it. I won't be long.
A few moments later.
That's the group sorted, mate. I done my best, but what can I say? It's a bit of an odd squad mix we got here.
Thank you, Buggy. I'll take it from here. Okay, everyone, I thank you all for your patience. We're going to set up camp for the night. We don't have much light left, so we must divide to conquer. Myself, Buggy, Vuggy, and Juggy will stay here and make a shelter. Group 1. Minyuggy, Disguisey Wisey, Sir Wuggy Esquire the Third, and Nuggy. You will be collecting firewood. Group 2. Zuggy, Baby Yuggy, Duggy, and Tuggy. You will be our hunting party. Group 3. Sensei Suggy, Guggy, Gluggy, and Pyruggy. You are our surveillance. Group 4 is Diznuggy, Shuggy, Muggy, and Captain Cuggy. You will be dealing with our perimeter defenses. And Group 5, Puggy, Chuggy, Fuggy, and Luggy. You will be foraging. Velcro speed to you all. Now, by the Ugg, quick, march!
Hogman, mate, not soldiers, remember?
Oh, yes, all right. Go, do your jobs, go! Yes, yeah, yes,
So what now, Mr. Smarty Pants?
Now, I'm going to build a shelter.
Ha! That will be some laugh. Maybe it was worth a night on this garbage ball of a planet to watch you fail yet again, Hogman.
What? How in blazes? How did you do this, Hogman? You were saying, Voggy?
Oh, crikey, mate. That was actually really impressive, Hogman. Well done.
Yeah, I suppose that was kinda cool. I suppose you're not a total loser after all, Huffman.
And now, we just wait on the rest getting back. I'm sure they're all doing just as well. Yep, 100% sure. Everything will be just fine.
Well, this is all rather exciting, isn't it? Smell that, sports? Earth's air is sweet and fresh, with a hint of action. Do you not concur? I find it sweaty and festering, with a hint of entitlement. The sooner we get home, the better. I miss the smell of freshly baked cakes. That's right. You're the chap that bakes the cakes no one eats. Nuggy, was it? And where exactly is home to you? Oh, I am from unspoiled Ogland.
Ah, a northerner. Yes, well, I think I understand why you are such a nervous Nelly then, sport. You never experienced the Draconites' invasion like us in the Central Belt. It has made you Uglanders soft, young chap.
I may be soft and squishy like Ugdonian sponge cake, but if it wasn't for Uglanders like my father and brothers sneaking Velcro crops down south through enemy lines, you Southerners would have starved during the Great Wars.
Yes, well, true that may be. Well done to your brothers and father for being successful smugglers, rather than brave fighters on the battlefield.
Oh, so you were on the front line, Sir Wuggy Esquire the Third.
Yes, well, you see, no. I was in the Uggacombs, under the palace, with the rest of the elites and Augustocracy.
Under the palace? Are you one of the royals?
Oh no, dear boy, I am of common stuffing. I just climbed the ladder tremendously well. I am an antiques and relics trader, and I have invested wisely over the years. But for some years now, I have been longing for action and adventure, so I'm quite happy about how all this is panning out. And what says you fine chaps about it all?
Banana, 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 banana.
Ah, yes, very good.
What did they say?
Not got the foggiest, but I suppose we better crack on with the task at hand, chaps. Let's get to it. Well, this is all rather suspicious now, isn't it? Where is all our wood?
I am too sore from all the lifting and carrying already, Sir Wuggy Esquire the Third. Let's just go back without it.
Absolutely not, Nuggy, my dear boy. We have a mystery afoot. We must solve it post haste.
I have nothing left. I am so hungry. We will just have to sleep in an Ugg pile to stay warm. I'm heading back.
Nuggy, dear boy, you cannot break ranks. Come back. Or, I'm telling. Oh, so you chaps will help me, won't you?
Banana, 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 banana.
Oh, well, it looks like we have failed our first mission. I do hope the other teams are doing significantly better than ours. Oh well. We'll just have to wait and see how this one plays out.
Ah, so these earth animals want to fight, do they? Well, I'll get 'em. I'll rip 'em. I'll tear 'em limb from limb. They don't know who they're dealing with. Come meet your maker, earth animals. I'm ready. Let's fight.
Dougie, is it? Well, maybe a better way to hunt the earth animals would be, I don't know, Dougie, to be a bit quieter.
Ah, so you're questioning me hunting skills, are ya, boyo? You'll see. I'll fight every animal in this forest.
Yeah, but what I mean is you won't see any animals if they all hear you coming.
That matters not to me, boyo. Critters that see me coming will be paralyzed with fear.
Is that right? Okay, but you seem a bit unhinged. I need to know your story. Where did you come here from?
I came here from me hut.
Okay, and where's your hut?
On me land.
Velcro's helped me. The name of the land, Dougie, what's it called?
I just call me land me land. It's where my hut is, and it's mine. I don't see many other beings, well, except from the critters and agillas that I fight that come near me hut.
Agillas? Dougie, you don't live in the Ugazon jungle, do you?
Ah, that's right. That's me land.
Whoa, that is wild, bud. The Ugazon jungle? I always wanted to see that. Maybe if I ever go back to Ugdonia, I'll come visit you in your hut, Dougie.
Go back? Why did you leave?
I come from a long line of law upholders, Dougie. My family had big dreams and plans for my life. They invested everything into keeping me safe through the war times. When I was a little kid, it was so much pressure, but all I ever wanted to do was make beings laugh, not enforce a bunch of arbitrary rules on them. So in the final year of my education, I stowed away on a supply scavenging shuttle, and I ended up here on Earth.
And did the humans laugh for you, boyo?
No, most of them run away or pass out when I tell them jokes, bud. For a species that have big fat heads and big fat brains, they're kinda dumb.
That's disappointing. Smart beings put up more of a fight. And what says you two to it? All right, good then.
What did they say?
Not got a clue, boyo. Well, since we don't know what they're saying, I'll tell you more about me till the human critters show themselves for a beating. Me name's Dougie. I fight critters in the morning, I fight critters in the afternoon, I fight critters in the evening, I fight critters on sunny days, I fight critters on wet days, I fight critters on cloudy days, I fight critters on days that end in a Y, I fight blue critters, I fight green critters, I fight yellow critters, I fight red critters.
Baby Yogi, where were you?
Oh, heavy wavy, deary weary.
Whoa, no way, Baby Yogi. Way to go, little buddy.
Critter, I fight ya. Ah!
Doggy, you let it get away.
You see, boyo, you see how terrified that critter was? No one stands toe-to-toe with Dougie long. Yeah, you better run away.
We are hunting the earth critters to eat them, not to just fight them and let them run off.
Oh.
Do you think you could get another, Baby Yogi?
Sleepy weepy.
We better head back then, buds. We won't starve. It's only one night. I'm sure the other groups are having more luck than us. I hope the hunting group have caught our dinner. I'm simply wasting away. Oh, I've never been thinner.
Wasting away? Well, me beautiful big banshee, you must live in a land with no water, 'cause you've obviously not seen your own reflection, or you would know that you're a mighty vessel for sure.
Why, how very dare you! I'm a famous opera singer. I could have you de-velcroed for your crimes by a Justice Springer.
Oh, see many justice bringers here on Earth, do ya? Your status affords you nothing in this situation now, does it? Ya gigancy fancy pantsy. But you did make me laugh. And I suppose that's one of my favourite things to do. I love to laugh as I sail the 70 seas, drinking me scurscudgy water. For me hold and secret islands are in abundance of the most dazzling treasures, thanks to the soft and squishy hoity-toity types like yourself.
I'm not working with a scoundrel like you. I'm going back to camp. Don't speak to me again, you swashbuckling tramp.
Well, what do you know? The sizable siren has stormed off on me. I think I'm starting to like her. What says you, Sensei? Do you reckon our mammoth maiden Guggy will go on a date with me? Pierogi-san, if love is what you seek, then you must be brave and speak truly from the heart. Wise words. Do you think she'll say yes? No. What do you know? Sensei Silver Fox, acting like the great ladies' man. I bet you've never even had a mate. I searched for love once. Back home. On the island
of Oganawa. I found it, and I lost it again. So now, all I search for is spiritual enlightenment. I must keep searching. Good luck, Pierogi-san.
Good luck? Where are you going? Great. Now the reclusive Riddler has abandoned ship. Right then, Gluggy, my boy. It looks like we'll have to survey the surrounding area by ourselves.
I smell shiny food. My pierogi,
Well, what do you know? All me crew have fled. Now, I could carry on with the task at hand and see what lies beyond this field. Who am I kidding? I quit too. It looks clear anyway. I'm sure the defences group will do a grand job of keeping the camp safe.
This is a joke, isn't it? 1 minute you're sitting down to a nice wee Velcro stew. The next you're surrounded by circus freaks in the middle of a human jungle, thanks to that masked martyr muppet. Even just talking about him makes me want to grab my mallet and skadink. Oh, I like Hugman. He believes in us. He's going to turn this sad hut-to-hut salesman into a hero. A hut-to-hut salesman? No wonder you constantly look like you've slept with a coat hanger in your mouth. How depressing is that, pal? Aye, I bet you eat radiation box meals every night, eh? Yes, I do. That's why I'm so excited to see what delicious earth food the hunting and foraging groups get. There's no chance of that foraging group succeeding. It's mostly lassies. Yes, I've seen that there are 3 girls in that group. So, why do you think that would make them fail? Well, you know, 'cause they're lassies. Yes. And? Lassies are crap at doing stuff. Shuggy, that's not right. You can't say that. Don't let them hear you saying things like that, or they'll beat you up. Females are scary. Beat me up? Aye, so they will. I'm scared of nae woman. Women are like uggleberries, Muggy, my pal. Deliciously beautiful. But you picked the wrong one, and it's poison. Oh, there must be at least one lady you like. What about your mother? What? That wicked old wench? She was the one that sent me away to live with the Buggist monks in the Ugdonian mountains to deal with my supposed anger issues. Oh, I wish my mother had done that. She makes me clean the fuzz crusticles off her back every new moon. Oh, pal, that is bogging. No wonder you're depressed. It's a shame your spiky-backed mammy isn't here. We could have used her as a mace. Oh, she wouldn't have been happy about that. But what are we really going to do about weapons? I don't know what we're supposed to do. I've never made weapons or barricades or any of this stuff. What? Why are you asking me? I'm waiting on El Capitan telling us what the script is. He's the Orvet.
Well, you'll be waiting a long time then, 'cause I'm not doing anything. I didn't fight most of my life and receive the Medal of Ugger to be snatched out of my retirement home by a tyrannical twit and made fight a species that has never done me any wrong. I fought and lost my arm to save my friends and family and planet. And I will be damned if I lose the other, because you bunch of whippersnappers want to play at war. I'm going back.
What? Oh, for Ug's sake! And what about you, you twitchy wee mess? Anything useful to add?
Everybody wants to be a cat. 'Cause the cat's the only cat who knows where it's at.
That's a no then. Come on then, boys. I'm no sitting about here like a dafty all day. There probably isn't even anything to defend against in this placid wee planet anyway.
Damn, ladies, look at that Earth scenery. It's nearly as fine as you three beautiful beings.
August Agias, Foggy. You are so sweet. What a cutie. It is pretty to look at, but I'm more interested in this planet's crazy beat. Can you feel that rhythm beneath our feet? Ooh, it's got salt. It's got sucre. It's got spice. I love it. Come dance with me, Foggy.
Whoa, chill, Chuggy baby. I'm feeling you're all about that dance scene, and that's cool, but I like to take a more laid-back approach to living.
Life is not for laying on your back, Foggy. It is for dancing.
Damn, Chuggy, you is committed, girl. Where you from?
I'm from Calagia.
Oh, you that deep south. Nice. The trio sun rays give your fuzz that nice sun-kissed look.
Yeah, well, I dance from sun one rising to sun three setting on our farm compound home. My puppy, he's a massively successful huckleberry farmer. But he is wildly protective of me and my 32 little sisters. So we never leave. But that's okay, because it doesn't matter where you are when you are dancing. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Damn, Chuggy. I couldn't live like that. I gotta be free. But you're a berry farmer. That's what's poppin', baby. Go get picking us some of them sweet red berries then, girl.
Oh, no, I do not farm. The workers do that. And that tree looks stabby.
Come on, Chuggy. You grew up on a berry farm. This is your role, baby. This is all you.
Nah, unless it's dancing, I'm not interested. Oh, and that crazy earth beat is taking me. I gotta go dance to it. Arree!
Yo, that crazy lady is just dancing away. Damn, girl, can you farm berries?
No, I am not a berry farmer. I am a betrothed to be. And before we came to Earth, I was in Adoro searching for my soulmate. Little did I know he was going to bring me straight to him.
A betrothed to be? What is that?
I am the perfect mate, and I only find joy in bringing my one true love the happiness he so deserves.
Damn, we're perfect, Puggy. Your one true love needs these berries, girl. Joyous picking time.
Oh, Chuggy was right. It is a stabby and scary looking bush. And technically the courtship process takes a really long time, so I better get on with that. I'm coming, Hugman, my love. Oh.
Yo, did that crazy lady just run away exclaiming adorations for a stranger?
I'm sorry. I can't pick those berries. I'm a librarian.
Damn.
Can't you do it?
I need these hands. I ain't getting them all shanked up off an earth bush.
Oh, Hugman's going to be mad. I hope he doesn't shout. It really hurts my ears. Oh.
Don't worry, Luggy baby. I got your back. Let's bounce.
How? How is it possible? Every single one of you failed your missions. Enough is enough, Hugman. Give me the magic now. This is getting beyond a joke. No, wait, we can fix this. It'll be fine. We can sleep in an oak pile. We can eat some of these, spiky-looking rock things. Hugman, when will you give up? Just give me the magic before I need to beat you. Wait, Foggy. Where is Gluggy? Oh, there he's coming. What's that? Oh no! Gluggy! Gluggy, no!
The Gluggy found shiny food. The Gluggy hungry. Oh, Gluggy's belly is sore. Oh, the Gluggy go home. The Gluggy see Ugdonian. The bye, Hogman. Bye, everyone. The
No! No! Gloggy! Gloggy's gone. And so is the magic. Hogman, I'm going to... A human. Everyone stay quiet. Don't move. Don't make a move or a sound.
That's very strange. Now, to the untrained eye, this might seem like a harmless collection of children's toys. But I can sense some magic in the air. No pressure uppers. Okay, we'll do this the old-fashioned way. This is the forest in which I, Kaksiverse, hang. But in the air, I can smell a new mystic tang. All I've found are these darling little freaks, but they will not move and they will not speak. And I'm curious to see if they have anything I need of. So, my little crystal, take me to this group's leader. Leader, who is the leader?
I'll fight her! Ah! Ah! Ouchie, Baba! It bit me!
I knew it.
No, I knew it. Right, now we've established that yous can talk. Who's your leader, fuzzy little freaks?
I am the leader. My name is Hogman. Yes, he is our leader. You can take him. No one will fight you. Foggy!
Take him? Darling, I have 5 children, so I certainly have no interest in bringing home any more plushies, enchanted ones or not. I am a witch, you see, and I'm only interested in trading magics. So what's the story, little leader? You got some eccentric wizard owner, came out a magic cupboard, escaped from Santa's grotto? Tell me.
Yes, well, we're just passing through, witch. We meant to cause no harm, and we'll be out of your hair in just a moment.
What an elusive little creature you are. Okay, well, if that's the way you feel about it, I'll just mosey on by. And you can go back to doing whatever it is you were doing. But once I'm gone, I'm gone. So last chance, if you're interested in making a trade.
We need enough magic to open a wormhole, human witch. Foggy, no! I can't trust you to get us out of here, Hugman. So, human witch, do you have what we need or not?
Well, look at you two, quite the little odd couple. I can for sure whip up a wee non-transversible magnetic shield, lovely lilac lady.
My name is Foggy. And, Foggy, no, stop, you're going to get us all captured. Non-transversible is no use to us. We need an intra-universe wormhole.
Whoa, in energy terms, you're talking way above my pay grade. What on earth do yous need an intra-universe wormhole for?
Foggy, telling a potential enemy our team's agenda is not smart. This is a problem with you science guys. You think you're so clever, but you have no common sense. Now shut up and let me handle this. So, human witch.
I find it very odd that enchanted toys are hanging about in the woods chanting about galactic portals. Could you guys know about a possible threat coming to Earth? No, I would have seen the apocalypse signs by now. Holy heffalumps! You guys aren't from Earth, are you?
What? Of course we are. Don't be crazy. Foggy doesn't know what she's talking about. She's insane, you see.
Okay, I see. Insane. Is that right, Hugman? All right then, I have a very simple question for you. Where are we right now?
Earth?
What part of Earth?
Well, this is Needle Leaf Tree Land.
Needle Leaf Tree Land? That was funny. Close but no cigar, wee man. This is Scotland.
Scotland? Never heard it. Shuggy, go back to your seat. Listen, human witch, we're not interested in a trade. We're just leaving.
No, you listen, Hugman. Let me level with you. I can see that you don't trust me, and that's fine. But I can also see from the stuttering of your speech and the dissension in your ranks that you may be in a bit of a peculiar situation. Indeed, that's what I said.
Sir Boggy, get back to your seat. Okay, Caxie McWitchley, let's just say that is the case. What exactly is it you want from us in trade?
Here's the thing.
otherworldly beings such as yourself emit a unique energy frequency whilst you're here on Earth. So, to be honest, I don't really know in practice how each of you can help me individually yet, but I do know as a group we're totally vibing. Don't you feel that? My energy levels, which to be honest were waning a bit, they're totally on the rise now. I'm getting stronger just being in your presence.
So, you want to piggyback on our energies until you grow strong enough. And then what? What do you plan on doing with all this strength, Kaxi McWitchley?
Honestly, I'm planning a battle.
Oh, a battle? Oh, for the love of Velcros, another lunatic. I hate to say it, but you were right, Hogman. Let's go. Hold on, Voggy. Hold on. This just got interesting. Who are you planning on battling, witch?
Oh, the worst of the worst. The cruelest of the cruel. The wild witches of the West. I just call them trip-dubs for short. They steal men's souls and pronouns, and I'm going to stop them.
So, what are you, some sort of hero witch?
No, Hugman. I'm just a good witch, trying to leave this place a little better than I found it.
Let me think. I see. Okay, so say we were to form an alliance, Kaxi McWitchley. Instead of a portal, would you be able to endow us with super strength? What?
Given the right time and ingredients? Yeah, sure thing. I can make you so strong you'll be all like hug smash.
Hug smash? I like the sound of that. Ah, here we go again.
I do find it very, very odd that yous have went from needing a portal to super strength in one foul swoop. But it is a dubious time here on Earth, so I need all the help I can get. Okay, if I do manifest you super strength, Hugman, you've got to promise that you won't use it to harm any innocent souls. I need your word, Hugman.
I would never harm an innocent. I swear this to you, Kaxi McWitchley.
Well then, Hugman, it looks like we have a deal. I'll get you some super strength, and you'll help me with my battle against the trip-dubs.
Strange, I just got déjà vu there. But yes, I accept. We have a deal. What? No, you can't do this. You can't just go around making deals with witches without our consent.
You said he was your leader?
Yes, but,
It's settled then. Your leader has spoken. Now, let's fly, my pretties.
You can fly?
No, that's just an expression. No, we're walking.